I don't remember what the battle is then of this month, but let's just let's just continue. So I have a lot of supports to get through, so we're gonna do our normal thing. We're gonna do about a half-hour supports. Oh yeah, the battle on the bridge. Oh, Daisy. Oh, I think my talking is probably getting her anxious. She was sitting on my... Come here, lay down. She's been sitting on my desk and laying around. I hope I don't end up screaming and scaring her. Oh, poor baby. Poor baby. She's feeling good, though. They got her on the bupomorphine, like a type of morphine, so I think that helps. Hey, Kaseya. Alright, so we're gonna start with some supports. We gotta get through some of these supports. So I guess we'll just go down the list and see how it goes.
Goodness, Hilda, you look worried. Is something the matter? Oh, Mercedes. I was on my way to the greenhouse to water the flowers. But I have a meeting with the professor right now, so I'll have to be quick. It must be urgent to call you at this hour of the morning. Go see what the professor needs from you. I can take care of the flowers. Oh, are you sure?
Oh boy.
Thank you so much. It's no problem at all. Let me take the water from you. Thank you again. I'll see you at lunch. Right. I'm off. Oops, my meeting with the professor was tomorrow. Anyway, thanks, Mercedes.
Oh, man. Seriously? Hilda.
Still no Mercedes. All she had to do was water a few plants. I didn't think it would take this much time. It's almost noon. Maybe I'll go see what she's up to. And that's the last of that. Perfect. What's taking you so long? Oh, Hilda. Is your meeting with the professor over already? Yes. It's almost lunchtime. What are you still doing here? Lunchtime? I hadn't realized how late it was. After watering the flowers, I noticed that the greenhouse was in need of some tidying. I must have gotten a bit carried away. It's so pleasant working in here. Oh, pleasant. Sure. You're such a kind person. No, it was my pleasure. Anyway, shall we head to the dining hall?
Is Hilda feeling guilty?
I should have just done it myself. Waiting for her was so exhausting.
Oh.
What was that, Hilda? Come along, I'm hungry.
For fuck's sake, Hilda.
Coming! What should we eat?
So she wasn't feeling exhausted. She wasn't feeling guilty. She was feeling exhausted. And, yes, Jin is here screaming at the top of his lungs. I think maybe he had a little bit too much sugar. Probably shouldn't have that much sugar before taking your nap. I do love Hilda, though. Oh, boy. Daisy, come on. Oh, she's...
I do believe a nap is in order.
Ah, this is lovely. Just feel that breeze.
Dorothea, whatever are you doing here?
I was thinking of relaxing here, but it looks as if someone else is lounging in my spot already. Taking a nap in public like this? Really, Lynn, the nobles look down on such behavior.
You do know I am of noble birth.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm just teasing. You never do act very noble, though. Why is that?
Each person must follow their own way. This is how I prefer to live. Even if some of the more pretentious nobles like to poke fun at my ways.
Doesn't that bother you? I mean, really? It doesn't hurt your pride or anything?
What use is pride? It doesn't feed nor clothe you. It offers no warmth on a cold night.
First time I've heard a noble say something like that.
Well, most nobles are... what is the polite way to say it? Fools. Yes, they are fools. As for myself,
You're not
my
a fool.
father is the Minister of Domestic Affairs, and he has pride enough for the both of us. For example, did you know he and the Minister of Military Affairs cannot get along, although they value each other greatly? His pride gets in the way, so he can't make amends. That is why there was discord between civil ministers and military officers in the Empire. And so pride serves no good purpose in politics either. So tell me, what use is it?
I wonder if bad blood between civil and military leaders is somewhat unavoidable. The Minister of Domestic Affairs is in charge of all civil officials, so if they just give in easily, their subordinates would lose respect, right? I get the feeling that if your pride isn't equal to the responsibility you bear, then you aren't fit to lead. Also, I happen to think pride can be quite charming.
And how necessary is charm? It just gets in the way of living your life.
If you lack charm, nobody will give you a second glance.
Right, which means more time for napping.
Lynn, you can't really believe what you're saying,
Oh,
can
he
you?
does. He totally does. I don't give a shit. I really do like Linhart, how he just doesn't give a shit. And especially about his family, like, on the Black Eagles route, he's like, or no, the church route, where he leaves the Empire, and he's like, yeah, I took money from my family, I don't care. Oh man, hey Matt Nui. Not working today? Oh my god, he's got a ton! Shit! What am I gonna do? Okay, I gotta go through these. I hope you guys like Linhart, because we're gonna get a bunch of supports.
These ones look good. I probably shouldn't pick them, though.
Ah, Marianne. Harvesting the crops?
Oh, yes, Linhart. I found which vegetables are ripe and ready, but would you mind picking them for me?
See, you've mistaken me for someone who sticks his hands in the dirt.
I thought he was gonna say
I'm just
pear.
afraid that if I touch them, well...
Oh, I see. You're afraid everyone who eats them will suffer bad luck.
Yes, it's true. I wouldn't want anyone else to suffer because of me.
Marianne, that's simply not the way the world works. You see... Oh, forget it. Tell me which ones to pick.
It'd be more work trying to
Thank you
explain to
so
her.
much, Linhart.
Happy to help, but I'm beat. You'll have to carry them yourself, so take them straight in, okay?
Okay.
Oh, actually, before I go, do you mind if I ask you a question? I've been thinking, isn't it more the case your crest brings happiness rather than bad luck?
Happiness? I don't understand.
Yes, happiness. Because your crest is so rare. It excites my mind and, well, if not for your crest, we might never have met. And I feel that would be a tremendous loss. Backbreaking as it was, I enjoyed today. I'm quite happy right now, and it's due entirely to your crest.
I suppose so when you put it that way, but
It's a huge breakthrough to know that your crest causes happiness instead of bad luck. I'd love to study it thoroughly, but only if you'd agree. Really, I just want to find a way for your crest to bring you happiness too.
I'm sorry, but I can't. I have to decline.
I understand. May I ask one more thing, though? Could you please hand me one of those vegetables?
I don't think that's a good idea, but if you insist.
Thank you, Marianne. I think this looks like a very lucky vegetable.
I'm pretty sure that Linhart uses crests as an excuse to get closer to the ladies. I'm starting to suspect that. He's like, let me study your crest, and then he's like on the down low, like really hitting on him. Oh, all right, Hanneman. Oh my God, not Crest Vane.
Professor Hanneman, do you have a moment?
Linhart, of course.
Last time we talked, you mentioned the importance of having goals. I gave it some thought, and in the end, I couldn't find one.
Well, no need to panic. Sometimes a goal can reveal itself to you without warning.
What's your goal, if you don't mind me asking?
Oh, mine? I want to create a world where everyone can access the power of crests, where no one has to suffer from having or not having that power.
Huh. That's a pretty big dream. But then wouldn't you end up studying everyone? In that world, you'd be killing yourself trying to do research on every person alive.
Ah, you may be right. But at least then, we wouldn't be the only ones taking such pains. The more people who have crests, the more people who will do research. And with more students, the research will progress far faster than it is today. That also means there would be less of the back and forth you don't have the energy for, which should make you happy.
Maybe so.
Does that still do nothing to pique your interest?
To be brutally honest, it would be way less exhausting, but less satisfying as well. That's like fishing at a market.
So you at least understand that much. That is why I do research. If someone's going to see results someday, then I want it to be me. That's a thought that keeps me moving forward, even when it is difficult to do so.
That sounds like enthusiasm. That's not something I have.
What?
But if we work together, I wonder if it would spark that enthusiasm.
Are you saying you would agree to study crests with your old professor?
In the end, I think it would probably be more interesting than fishing alone. I don't even have anyone to show any big fish I catch.
Oh, as it were, I feel very much like someone who's made a catch. But the future shall hold even greater things than that. That's a promise.
I love Hanneman's, like, Santa laugh. But, I don't think Hanneman is hitting on the people he's studying their crests. He's just kind of creepy stalker anyways. He's just, like, really obsessed with crests. And he doesn't care about who he's making feel uncomfortable to study. He's just an old man. He's gonna do it. Alright, this is enough for him. Oh my god, so much. What do we got for Bernadetta? Ooh, Sedith. I don't know if I got this one. Did I get this one?
Oh, is that Sedith? Wow, he looks really deep in thought. I wonder what he's writing. A secret diary, maybe?
That phrase doesn't quite work, does it? Let's see about an alternative.
Too uncertain for a diary. Maybe it's a letter. Or a poem.
No, that's bound to introduce misunderstanding. Precision is the key.
It must be really important if he's putting that much thought into every word.
But I mustn't overcomplicate things either. Parting words ought to be precise.
Parting? It's a farewell letter? Is he writing his resignation? Sedith can be a little scary sometimes, but I hope he doesn't leave. It'd be sad to see him go. He shouldn't make such rash decisions. If he's unhappy about something, he should tell someone.
Come now. Do you really think I would resign?
You heard all that?
If you don't wish to be heard talking to yourself, then you should not speak so loudly. I'm sorry to hear that you find me intimidating.
I'm sorry! I won't disturb you ever again!
Wait, Bernadetta! Typical behavior for the girl. Most concerning. Can she really go through life this way?
I'm pretty sure she does. Pretty sure. Instead of just doing it, who stands there and like does your entire inner monologue like out loud and not realize it? Yeah, he did. Oh my god, so many. Hilda, we'll do Hilda and Raphael.
Right. Then this goes here.
Hello, Raphael. What exactly are you doing with that piece of wood?
Hey, Hilda. I'm just doing this.
With your bare hands. Impressive that just the outer ring is left. It makes quite a nice circle.
Yeah, I just gotta polish it up and paint it. Then the base of the necklace will be ready.
Sorry, did you say necklace?
How's it look? I bet it's the right size, too. And this tree bark smells amazing. Now I just need to carve these boar tusks to hang from it.
Boar tusks?
I almost forgot. I was gonna add these wolf claws, too. And I could even add some color to them.
And wolf claws?
Huh? Is something wrong, Hilda?
That necklace! It has a certain, rustic charm?
You're right. It really does. Want me to make you one while I'm at it?
Oh no, I wouldn't want to trouble you. Besides, I think it would look better on you than on me.
It would definitely look good on me. But this one's actually a birthday present for my little sis.
For your sister? Don't you think she might like something more feminine? Something cute?
Something cute? What's wrong with something tough and rugged? This necklace is gonna have tusks and claws and stuff.
Gonna say, it sounds
But
pretty
girls
impressive.
don't usually go for tusks and claws and stuff. There should be flowers or gems or... Here, I can talk you through it. If you're making a necklace for your sister, you might try putting a pretty little flower in a small crystal bottle and sealing it with resin.
If you say so. But where would I find a flower that was pretty enough?
Oh, honestly, I don't know much about flowers, but, now that I think about it, I remember hearing about a splendid flower that only blooms near Fodlan's throat.
Fodlan's throat. That's on the eastern edge of the Alliance. I'd have to leave now if I'm gonna make it back in time.
Yeah, that does seem like a bit of a stretch. Okay, let me think.
And gone.
Where'd he go? Well, no matter.
No, she actually needs more pink, Matt Nui. Hilda needs more pink. Very Balthus.
Oh, this is pointless! My head's about to split in two!
Wow, Balthus, what's with you, friend? Never seen you so deep in thought. Next thing I know, snow will be dumping out of the sky here in Abyss.
Shut your trap! I'm driving myself crazy over here. Got a lot on my mind, okay?
Like?
Fine. You know how I never got any stories out of you the other day?
How could I forget? I won every last round. It was clear that both Lady Luck and the goddess herself had given up on you. Your powers of deliberation weren't any help either.
You caught me off my stride, got it? But it was clear I'd never win a story from you, so I went digging.
Uh-huh.
I was especially curious about that crest of yours, so I went rifling around for a lead. I got to thinking.
You must have time on your hands if you're spending it thinking. Well, let's hear it.
There's a story they tell where my mom grew up. Long ago, the village got in a squabble with some folks looking to conquer the place. A village elder gave some holy red stuff to their wounded soldiers. Some kind of liquid, who knows? After she did that, some of them made a complete recovery, against all odds. The rest of them were changed, but not for the better. They up and vanished before long.
And then?
Crests suddenly manifested for the ones who survived. They weren't inherited or gifted by the goddess. It's a real thinker, yeah? A real thinker.
Near death but survived, despite all odds. Wait, the elder whom my mom saved. Could he have used something similar? No, it can't be. Yet, something here is unsettling in its familiarity.
Hit the mark, did I?
I don't know whether you hit the mark or missed it entirely. But your story was a cute one, regardless. The truth is, I've been trying to sort out who I am. And, well, I haven't been successful in it. I don't even know whether my mother is truly my birth mother. Or why it is I have this crest. At this point, I have nothing but speculations. Maybe I'll sink into my grave without ever knowing the truth.
Lots of things in life don't have an answer. Just pick the story you like best and run with it. That's better than finding out a truth you can't live with. You can really mess your head up like that.
I think...
Damn it, you're right. To think that something so trivial could bother someone like me.
Look who's a quick learner. Thinking too much will sap your energy, pal. I avoid it whenever possible. In fact, it's been ages since I last thought so deeply. My head is really hurting now. But if that old legend is true, what was that holy red stuff? What happened to the vanished soldiers? Once I start thinking about all that, I keep going round and round in my head. And then it's dawn. And then it's nightfall. And then it's dawn again. And...
Hey, Balthus?
Let me at him! Not a fight then. That's what I get for overusing the old noggin.
You damn fool.
He's actually smarter than he lets on, Balthus. He is. He just doesn't like thinking, but he's smarter than he looks. Oh, I'll do this one.
Brother!
Flame, is something the matter?
I thought I made it clear that I do not want you meddling in the affairs of me and my friends.
I am not quite sure what you are referring to, but I promise you I would never try to stand in your way.
Uh-huh.
It has come to my attention that you have been running about asking people what they think of me. Asking everyone.
Well, of course I have. It took me quite some time. But for you, it was well worth the effort. I was able to confirm that you are getting along well with everyone. It was very reassuring.
I cannot emphasize enough how embarrassed I was when I found out. And you have caused such a stir for those whom you questioned. Why, one person even said he feared for his life when you cornered him in the dining hall.
The dining hall? Ah, I know the fellow you are referring to. Yes, I've seen the way he looks at you.
Oh, God.
I recognized in an instant that he had impure feelings for you. As your brother, I took it upon myself to test his resolve. I merely asked him if he was prepared to lay his life on the line for my beloved sister.
He is nothing more than a friend. Kindly keep out of my social business in the future.
I am happy to see that you are making friends, but you should weigh your options more carefully.
Who I befriend is absolutely none of your business. Do you know what they call people like you? Overprotective meddlers. I am no longer a child. Are you incapable of trusting me, even a little?
Of course I trust you, but as an elder brother, I have a certain responsibility.
As my brother?
Obviously.
Oh, my God.
Oh, never mind it. If you'll excuse me.
Poor Flame. Poor Sedith. He's just trying to protect her, but he needs to let her just, grow her wings a little bit. Ugh. I know. If we can just clear up a few of these that there's... Oh my God, there's not just one of those. Let's see. Gaspar, Dorothea... Lysithea. We'll do this one.
This theory just isn't coming together. The thought behind it is sound enough, but...
Hey, Lysithea! Your forehead's all wrinkled. You look tense. Is something wrong? You know you can tell your big bro you know you can tell me anything, right?
Raphael, while I appreciate your offer, I'm not so sure you'll be much help here.
What does that mean? Oh, are you researching something complicated? In that case, yeah, you're probably right. Is there something else I can help you with? I'm really good at other things, like training.
I have absolutely zero interest in such things.
I have an idea. Do you want to get real good at playing tag? I can teach you.
Really? ...
There's a trick to it that most people don't know. Like to not get tagged and stuff. Let me show you.
Poor Lysithia.
It's too sunny to spend all day inside studying. Come on, Big Bro's gonna take you outside.
Shut up, shut up, shut up! Can't you see I'm busy? Go bother someone else. What nerve you have too calling yourself Big Bro, like I'm your little sister or some nonsense. Just cut the act.
Did I really say that out loud?
Anyway, my grades were always miles better than yours. If you want to play the part of Big Brother, you'd probably benefit from studying way, way more.
Like I said, I'm really good at other things. Just not classroom learning.
I can't stand all the excuses. Clearly, you're the little kid here. You got all that? Now don't bother me again. Understood? Bye.
Yeah, he is like a puppy dog. A golden retriever, that fits.
She must be going through a rebellious phase.
Rebellious phase. Alright, one more. One more. And then we will, Catherine. Who else do I have left? Marianne, Balthus. She's done. I think I actually saw this one before.
Whew. Today's training was murder. Ah, Shamir, I have a question for you. Shamir? Oh, I suppose she's meditating or something. Never mind then, I guess.
Where are you going?
Ah! Shamir!
Don't you have a question?
No, it's not important.
I'm finished meditating. Speak.
No, it's not. You're probably tired anyway.
Always be willing to speak and ask questions. Understood?
Yes, understood. I'll remember that for next time.
Next time.
Yes, I'm okay for today. Sorry to disturb you. I'll be leaving now.
Why must he be so difficult?
She probably does. No, she's just like, she's very straightforward. She's like, all right, we got time for one more, but she's very straightforward. There's no beating around the bush with Shamir. So, do that one. Then we'll be done.
Hey, Shamir.
For now.
Your archery skills were amazing the other day. I couldn't believe it when you hit all those bullseyes. Not a single miss.
It was nothing.
No way, it was incredible. You were incredible. You gotta teach me how to shoot.
Maybe.
That sounds like a yes to me. Are you free tomorrow?
Maybe. No promises, though.
Come on, Shamir, don't be like that. Wait, is this because you don't think I'm good enough? Oh, that can't be it.
It's nothing personal. As someone born in Dagda, I'm not very fond of the Empire.
Dagda? Where is... Oh, you mean where they had that war with the Empire a few years back? The country west of Fodlan. Across the ocean. That Dagda?
That Dagda. But that is behind us.
I had no idea. I understand why you'd hate the Empire so much, though. My father was a major general in that war. He led an entire army. If I were you, I definitely wouldn't want to train the son of someone who killed all those Dagdans.
You misunderstand. I harbor no ill will toward your generation.
Huh? Well, then what does this have to do with you teaching me how to shoot?
I simply have other commitments. I don't have the time to teach everyone, so I can't make any promises.
That's your reason? You're just too busy? I thought you hated me. I guess I had nothing to worry about. In that case, I'm excited to get to know you better. Let's leave all that Dagda and Empire stuff in the past.
And she's gone. Yeah, she could be intimidating, but I think more so if you don't know her. The more you know her, you realize that that's just how she is. She's very pragmatic. Okay, so, alright, we're done with our half hour of supports, because I don't want to take the entire stream up with supports. We'll do a little bit more before we end the stream. So we are on a mission. Oh, shit. There was a movie. I forgot which one it was. I gotta find it. Alright, well, let's go save. There was a movie that I was forced to watch. I'll see if I can find it. No. Extras. Movie. Oh, it's an event. There was an event gallery. Or event that popped up. I'm trying to remember which one it is. White Clouds? No. Yeah. The Great Bridge. Pretty sure it's the Great Bridge.
Our scout has returned. As expected, there are quite a few Imperial soldiers stationed there.
I see. So the enemy has prepared for our arrival. It matters not. I will kill them all, whether they are 1 or 100.
Okay, Dimitri. I haven't played this in a week, so his like bloodlust. I gotta get used to it again. That's not necessary.
What would you do if you saw the people who stole everything from you? If you saw them right before your eyes, living carefree lives and feeling no guilt, would you feel nothing? Do nothing? 5 years ago, did you not deem the woman who killed Gerald to be unforgivable? I am most certain that you did. You couldn't let her get away with her crime, so you took up your sword in pursuit.
You know what? He's got a point. You're right.
Precisely my point. We're the same, you and I.
I don't know about that, though.
You're wasting your time. There's nothing to be gained from exchanging words with a boar that has lost its mind.
Felix?
This is war. Every last one of us has lost someone we care for. But we all choose to suppress our anger and grief and go right on living. Do you know why?
Because it's pointless?
That's right. All the boar is accomplishing is stacking up more corpses.
Tell me, Felix. If the dead are beyond reach, is it not also pointless to mourn or even bury those who are lost?
That mind of yours. I'm done here. Remember, Professor, it's not compassion for this fool that has brought our armies so far. There are those of us who despise the Empire and those who side with the Church. If we keep running down this path, it's only a matter of time before the ground beneath us collapses.
That's enough, Felix.
You're a damned fool, old man.
The soldiers are ready to march on your command.
Then let's move out at once. Every moment counts.
Understood. Let's show those Empire dastards the power of the Knights of Fargus.
I love that they use dastards. I love it. Okay, so that was the movie that we get before we go to that fight, so... we can actually get to that fight now. I don't really remember this fight very well. Ugh. What do I do? Ah, we're pretty... No, we're not. This isn't my other run. I don't think I'm that over-leveled. I hope nobody dies. I hope Hilda doesn't die. I don't know if I'm going to put her up on the field just yet. Alright. I think Felix... Oh, quiet.
Intent on the Imperial capital, the Kingdom Army goes around the Agma Mountains and marches through Alliance territory as they continue south. But this route takes them through the territory of House Gloucester, Imperial supporters, so they request help from Claude, the leader of House Regan. Claude agrees to distract House Gloucester's soldiers, and the Kingdom Army marches onward toward the Great Bridge of Murden to cross the Aramid River, which separates the Alliance and the Empire.
Frickin' House Gloucester. Lorenz. But anyways, yeah, I think, I do like Felix, and I do understand why he's the way he is. But he needs a little less angst. Just a little bit. A teeny bit less angst. No, why is there a picture of Dedu on my screen? Oh, this hurts my heart. It hurts my heart. Alright, here we go. I had to clean this up here. No, it's not Dudu, it's Dedu. Alright, so we're bringing, I gotta get Felix. Yeah, look at that. He's got 45 speed, too. He's actually pretty good. So, Felix, shit. Ash. Mercedes. There we go. Her. Maybe I should bring Catherine. I don't know. No, I'm bringing Yuri. Oh my god, the freaking bots are spamming again. I gotta ban this guy. There we go. His Felix's interactions with Dimitri get very repetitive because they don't ever really change. What do I want? I'm scared. I'm scared I'm gonna get Hilda killed. But fuck. I think I made Linhart a caster. We'll just bring him. I don't know. I'm scared, but we'll see. We'll see. Does he even have any supports with Hilda? I don't remember. I don't know. Okay, let's look at the map. Alright, this is where... Oh god, yes! I remember... It doesn't let Ladislava or whatever like show up on this board, because she kicked my ass at one time when I was playing this. She did. Shit. Alright, well, we'll see what happens. God, I remember that. I remember it. And, oh, alright, well, let's just fucking do it.
That symbol. It's an enemy raid. Stay calm and face them head on. Send a messenger to Acheron immediately. If we're quick, we might be able to pull off a pincer attack.
Edelgard's dog, huh? All the more reason to kill her.
Okay, Dimitri.
Attack Ladislava and take the bridge. Shall we begin?
Calm down there, buddy. Calm down. It's the evil mustache guy. That's what it is. Alright, Dimitri, you're gonna take these guys.
What's my strategy?
Come on, get over there.
I'm in.
Killing edge.
What's the plan?
I gotta get them to...
I'll cut through.
That. Oh. He should be able to avoid that.
At your service.
Oh, yeah.
Guide me well. I'd be honored.
I'm awake.
I actually turned, I think I turned him into a warlock.
Out of my way!
Wait, he has 100% crit! 100! What?
All talk and no action.
I'm okay with it. How the hell did I get him 100% crit? I'm not complaining.
That work. Don't struggle.
Oh, seriously? Dimitri is a beast on the battlefield.
Eventually, I too will fall. The consequence of the blood I've spilled.
Too easy.
What? That person just show up? Did you?
Apologies for the late arrival.
Do. You're alive. How?
We can discuss it later. For now, allow me to join your forces.
Yes! I forgot it was this board. Tatu's alive! Oh, I better not get him killed. That would be the worst ever if I, like, he joins me on this board and then he dies. Alright. We must protect Tatu at all costs.
One to remember.
Look, he's under-leveled compared to my... Well, not that bad. He's alright. Alright, so... Dang! Can't even do any damage to that dude. Not even worth it. Yeah, we'll do that. Maybe. Did I say
something to believe in?
I didn't say doo-doo, did I? I didn't say doo-doo.
There's no turning back.
If I did, I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to say it.
You knew the odds.
Step aside. Really wanted to die, huh?
Just like that.
Okay, slowly move up. No, I don't. But I have Ash, and he can open up that chest.
Let's deal with the enemies protecting the fortress quickly and take control of this area.
Okay.
Enemies approaching. Get the soldiers standing by to join the fight. We may need to hurry up preparations of the ballista, too. Protect the fortress!
No, I don't think I do. Well, if I had known ahead of time, I could have put steel on Felix, but I did not. crit.
I am prepared.
It just makes my heart so happy that Dudu is still alive.
Out of my way!
Too weak for this world.
What?
You think we'll let you take this bridge from us?
Actually,
This is no good. Reinforcements keep coming, and more will soon join them.
I know, Rodrigue. I'm working on it. God dang.
That's gonna hurt. That's life.
Eventually, I too will fall.
Alright. You up here. See if I can take him out. Oh, God. Ash, you need to crit. You have to crit. And you don't crit. Listen, why do I even bring you with? I bet you Ignatz would have crit. Yeah, I said it. Ignatz would have crit that one. God damn it. What am I gonna do now? Might as well just give up. Why is he coming after me? Alright. Somebody's... Oh shit, I better move set it. I don't want him dying. I can't reach him. God. Alright. What? What? Not that fucker!
Now's the time to show your loyalty to the Empire. Attack the enemy from behind!
I've got to make my name known to Her Majesty through distinguished service.
Acheron, a minor lord of the Alliance territory. If he's fighting for the Empire, we've no choice but to attack him.
Didn't I kill that fucker?
This could turn the tides. I must lead them well.
Did this fortress take an enemy reinforcement? Okay, so no more enemy reinforcements. But that Acheron, was he the guy, the sniveling guy I had to kill or take on Lorenz's paralogue? And like we beat him, he's like sitting there crying. Fuck that guy. Alright, I'm gonna have to kill him. Alright. Shit. Alright, so what do I do? wasn't prepared. I am not prepared. Oh, fuck. There we go. Do what?
I'll cut a path for His Highness.
Alright. You are going down too.
Leave my sight! It was meant to be.
I want to learn even more.
Alright. Yeah. Alright, we're... I'm going to kill him!
Bounty on my head.
I just needed to clear it behind me so I can figure out who... Oh yeah, there we go.
As they say, if you can't beat them, join them. I'm not in for a beating, am I?
Shut up! Shut the fuck up! You were just so sniveling, I hate you.
I never should have aligned with the Empire.
Alright, why are we lingering on this guy? He's not all that important.
There is still room for improvement.
Now Lorenz is next. No. I don't think he shows up on this board. Alright.
You defeat me? Left.
What am I gonna do here?
In the name of justice!
For fuck's sake, now you crit! Now you fucking crit!
I must steel myself.
Damn it, Ash!
I'm impressed.
Damn it! You're slipping down the ranks! You're slipping down... slipping down the list. Alright, what now?
Apologies.
Dimitri's going all in. Going all in.
I'll destroy you!
I disposed of doubt long ago.
Than Mercedes, yes.
Eventually, I too will fall.
Actually, he's sliding down the rank of husbandos, so... he needs... I don't know. Oh, what the fuck? Don't you be picking on To do! That guy needs to die. Seriously.
Child's play.
Don't be picking on to do. I will legit cry if the dude dies on this board. You guys don't even know. I've been waiting half the game for this. Or should I make to do a tank? I might have to make him a tank. But then he would die. Shit, no, I can't make him a tank. Only if Hilda dies, but... Oh man, why can't I not keep tanks alive? What is wrong with me? I need to get over here and get this... Oh. But I remember doing this. I remember going to this bridge and then getting fucked. I remember something about this bridge not being great. Oh, God. Somebody's gonna die. Maybe if I can... Yeah, I don't think I can get close enough.
No escape!
I'll lend my strength. I've got an ace up my sleeve.
Alright, there we go. I'm not sure. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get Hilda up there. Oh shit. You didn't do that.
I disposed of doubt long ago.
Too easy.
Ugh. Alright, I know what I gotta do. I gotta get Felix over there. Felix, you go take care of that guy. I hope he doesn't die. Alright. I hope Balthus is okay. I don't want him to die either. Screw you. I'm going over here. Oh shit. Maybe I shouldn't do this. Maybe I shouldn't put Dimitri in this. I'll wait.
Whatever it takes.
Okay. I'm just targeting him. Ass fucker.
gets me by.
He's got some pretty high speed too. Not bad. Oh no. You're just gonna sit there.
I'll destroy you!
Very What? Alright, Ash. Oh. No! Can you get him from here? Ooh, 52% to crit. Maybe I will. I don't know. We'll try it. And he doesn't fucking crit. Listen! Listen. If you're not gonna pull your weight, I'm just gonna... You know what? I'm just... Him and Ignatz have got to figure out who wants to be my archer. Seriously. Or you know what? Fuck it. I'm getting Shamir in here. She'll school all you guys. Shamir will school you guys.
To repay Her Majesty's favor, I will not let you pass. All is fair in war.
Yeah, I don't think that was the right answer.
Boring.
That will work.
Stop healing him, for fuck's sake.
Time to play. That will work. Don't struggle.
All talk and no action.
Oh no, they poisoned him. I've always had a hard time with the dude because I don't know if I'm just not training him up on the right stuff, but I've always had a hard time keeping him alive. So I'm gonna go. Oh, I'll take the gun.
That's gotta hurt.
I don't think I got anybody who can open that chest. Oh well. So. Or do I just take her out? Oh, shit.
Lady Edelgard! I'm sorry.
Alright, we don't need to see this. We don't need to see that. What?
I, Lorenz, Hellman Gloucester, have arrived to join the battle in my father's stead.
You know what? I'm really, really tempted to just fucking kill him. I'm really tempted. Fucking Lorenz. Alright. know. I just kind of want to do it to see what happens. But I really do need, like, a lot of fresh bodies. Not fresh bodies, but a lot of bodies to get to the end of the game, but...
I can't lose!
Oh. Cassie, are you tempting me?
I've got you!
Oh, for fuck's sake, now you do it, Ash. No, but seriously, I think you're tempting me. You're a vile temptress.
It's my duty.
Oh. I don't know, we'll see when we get to it.
Good work.
We'll see.
It's over.
Well, yeah, Yuri is definitely better than Lorenz.
Not bad.
But I think he has, like, some items on him that I never got back. The fucker, like, borrowed shit and never gave it back. Alright, we can actually start moving you guys up. I don't think I gave him Thyrsus. I don't think who has it. I think I still have it, but I don't remember who has it. I think you just really want to see what happens if I kill him.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Thanks.
This could turn the tides.
I think she barbecued that horse. Alright. What's going on over here? Oh yeah, Ash, you need to go get this. You need to go get this chest. Just because I said.
Like beasts.
Just kill him with your sword. There we go.
I must lead them well.
What did you expect?
Oh no, he's got somebody. No, I didn't realize I had Aegis on him. Oh.
Alright. Thank you.
I have it. I have it equipped on her. I don't know. You gotta do it. It's fun. It's seriously fun. Okay. There. Oh, that's what it is. Okay, that makes sense.
Child!
Okay, so this is okay. We're okay so far, I think. He's gonna roast this guy. Yeah, we're just gonna... Like, these guys who are getting in the armor... who's getting hit by fireballs, they're getting
Don't bother
roasted
haunting.
in their armor. It's gotta be a really painful death, I'm not gonna lie. It's gotta suck. Alright. We'll get to do something to do.
Luck wasn't with you.
Why do I even have... Why do I even have Bernhard on this board? He's so slow.
We've got to try.
Much needed.
I don't want to send these guys up here just yet. I actually really like Warp. It's very helpful.
Not your best. Don't struggle.
See you in the eternal flames.
It's time!
I'm about to say, if Dimitri did not dodge that slowly rolling barrel. Oh, It didn't damage me, it damaged them. Uh-oh. Don't you fuck with the... Oh, Daisy's... Poor Daisy's getting scared. It's okay, Daisy. You can lay down. It's fine, baby. I need to be more gentle with her. They do. They definitely need a new supplier.
Fight, then rest.
She's very skittish. She was always very skittish, but she's even more so now. Alright, so what are we doing
here? Just like that.
So, everybody at the vet just fell in love with her because she is so sweet. They're like, she is the sweetest thing they've ever, sweetest cat ever. Breaks my heart she's going through all this.
I've got this. Let's win this already.
Oh, I gotta do something. You gotta reset. Oh my god! I totally forgot about Ash! I'm sorry. I just scared Daisy. Scared her off my desk. I totally forgot he was back here. Oh my god. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh god, no, they're all gonna come from Oh, see, I would never forgive myself if Lorenz killed Balthus. If he killed any of my characters, that would be it. I'd be over.
Thank you.
I don't know. Alright, I gotta kill this guy. Eddie. Oh, shit, that ain't happening. Alright, but it'll keep, Alright, we'll try that one. Oh yeah! Lorenz can totally kill Sarah. Daisy, come here. I'll have to give her some treats after this. I feel so bad. Poor cat. Well, it's probably a bad one. Yeah, that was a bad idea. You guys really need to find new barrel suppliers. No, that dude was probably smart. He was like, you know what? I'm really not going to fuck with that guy, crazy ass dude on the battlefield. I'm just gonna distract him with this barrel and I'm out of here. I'm fucking gone. So I gotta say that guy is probably smart.
Let's get things rolling.
Haven't withered away just yet.
Okay. So this number.
Step aside.
The dude can finish this off. No, he can't. He's not. Maybe that one. Maybe he'll crit. That would be great. No, he wouldn't crit. Damn it.
I'll save my complaints. I'll do what it takes.
Impressive.
It's over. Oh yeah. I gotta remember that. That's what he gets for failing. That's what he gets for screwing up on all those crits I needed him to crit on. He was in the doghouse. Thank you. Oh, Linhard has it? Okay, good. Okay, good. Oh boy. Alright, fine. Oh well, it's not gonna matter. It's not gonna matter. Oh shit.
To oppose the Empire at a time like this would be entirely too reckless.
Oh. No. Why did I do that? That's okay. We got this. We got this. You know what? Fuck it. Lorenz is dying for this. He's dying. No. Okay, we're good. We're good. Balthus has got this.
No wonder there's a bounty on my head.
Right? Right. Okay. So what we're doing... Oh yeah.
I yield.
though I will not beg for my life. That would be unbecoming, wouldn't it?
Yes, it would be. Can you persuade Lorenz to become your ally? Fuck it. Fuck it! You know what? It's okay. It's okay. We're just gonna kill him.
Lay me to rest in a manner that is befitting of the nobility.
It's a farce. All of it.
Well, no more supports with Lorenz. That's fine, because we have way too many to get caught up on anyways. Dimitri's motivation is maxed out. The more blood crazed he is, the more blood he spills, he gets happier. Sewer burial.
To do? Why? How are you here? You died 5 years ago.
I was saved by my brothers, men of Duscur.
Those people you were with, they were of Duscur? And they saved you?
Your Highness, I asked that you fulfill your long-held desire, did I not? Allow me to once again act as your sword and shield. Please, let me witness your triumph. I want to behold the moment your wish is finally granted.
To do? Of course. And in exchange, I ask that you swear something to me here and now. Do not ever throw your life away again. Understood?
Your Highness. Understood.
Okay, now kiss! Come on! Come on! That was the perfect time!
Embracing death for the sake of that woman. Truly foolish.
Aren't you happy we won?
I don't know.
Do you regret killing them?
They were just beasts with human faces. I had no choice but to kill them, and so I did. That is all there is to it.
It's about time you two returned. We must discuss our next course of action.
I think
Please,
Dimitri's trying to
I
convince
need to
himself
join you no matter the cost.
of everything.
I'm sorry, but my hands are tied.
By the goddess, what's with all the commotion?
What is this girl doing here? This is an army, not an orphanage.
I believe she's from a nearby village. She keeps insisting that she needs to join our ranks.
And you thought we could use a child on the front lines? Hurry up and take her back to her parents.
My family is gone. I don't have anywhere else to go. Please. I can use magic and I can fight. I can cook, do laundry, anything.
I'm sure there are plenty of more suitable places to find work. Why are you so fixated on this army, young lady?
I need to get revenge.
What?
I must strike down the one who murdered my big brother.
Your Highness, what should we do?
Let her do as she pleases.
Thank you. Very much.
Wasn't Rudolph, what the hell was his name? Randolph, I think? Wasn't that her brother? Yep. Where did Daisy go? I feel so bad. I scared her away with my screaming. Poor kitten.
Part 2. Azure Moon. Great Tree Moon. Blood of the Eagle and Lion. Now in control of the Great Bridge of Myrden, the Kingdom Army begins to invade Imperial territory. In response, the Imperial Army garrisons soldiers at Fort Mercius.
Fort Mercius? I think that's our next battle. I'm pretty sure the Battle of Granderfield's coming up too, soon. that battle always scares me. Yeah, he did hear revenge. But I think he's starting to second-guess himself. He's starting to feel a little bit of guilt. It's weaseling its way into his heart. And he's He's having to squash it down really hard. He's trying really hard to kill it. He's got to kill that guild. Wait, Daisy, come here. Come here, baby, do. All right, no, up here. Oh, all right, she's doing what she's doing. Yes, I've got a visit to do. I'm so excited. I like how he's gardening in his armor.
Here for the flowers again?
Not particularly.
You might as well have a look while you are here.
Do you guys want to talk?
I have 2 things to say. First, I thank you for supporting His Highness in my absence. But I must also admonish you for taking your own well-being too lightly. On several occasions, I have seen you protect others by putting yourself in harm's way. I am grateful for your efforts, but I feel you should place a higher value on your own life. His Highness relies on you. As do I.
Was there a little bit of feeling in that as do I? Well, you need not worry.
Then show that with your actions. We cannot afford to lose an invaluable asset like you. And...
Is she more than just an asset? Come on out and say it, Dedue. Who am I marrying on this route? Maybe I should just marry Dedue. I think I'll marry him, assuming he's still alive. I mean, I'd like to marry Sylvain, but I've already married him. We'll see. It's gonna be
this
awesome.
greenhouse would be a more lonely place without you in it. It would not be fair to the flowers to leave me their only caretaker. Someday, I hope to show you a whole landscape of these flowers in full bloom.
Oh, he's just squeezing my heart. You mean Dusker?
Yes. Once this conflict is over and His Highness ascends the throne, I believe it can be done. You must live at least until then. Understood?
Same to you.
That's true enough. I had not thought much of my own life until now, except that I would gladly cast it aside for His Highness. That is still true, but now I desire to see the end of this war. Until I can show you the fields of Dusker in bloom, I will go on living.
Okay, here's the thing. I don't think Dedue knows how to hit on other characters. He's just very, very honest with his feelings. What other people do with those feelings is up to them, but Dedue just speaks the truth. So...
We have received a report from our spy. It would seem the Empire is gathering troops at Fort Mercius. This is undoubtedly in response to us taking the Great Bridge of Myrddin. Their numbers are more than double ours. We believe that the Emperor herself may be leading them. If House Regan can reconcile with House Gloucester sooner than later, then Claude can proceed with his plan to rally the Alliance Lords, gather troops, and invade Empire territory.
At this rate, 3 military forces will be clashing at Gronder Field.
Is this the month? Just like 5 years ago.
If you wish to indulge in nostalgia, do it elsewhere.
I'm afraid the difference in military strength is far from negligible. While we are elite soldiers, I am still uneasy about this.
If possible, I'd like to request reinforcements right away. If we can rely on any of the major kingdom houses for military support, it would be House Karen, I'd wager.
Why them?
House Karen has yet to declare fealty to the Empire.
It is also my home. I will make the request to my father. With things as they are, I don't think he can refuse. The Church has long protected me. I am certain that any request from the Church will be answered to the utmost of their ability.
Very well. We're counting on you, Catherine.
I suppose that is all we can do for now.
So it would seem. Though if there are any other avenues worth exploring, I would suggest...
Allying with the Alliance?
Ah, good point. We have no reason to engage the Alliance directly.
Even if we do receive Count Karen's aid, we still won't have the troops we need to face the Empire.
But if we join forces with the Alliance, then our numbers will rival the Empire's.
Well, let's join forces then.
Agreed. It's about the only thing we can do. For now, let's send a messenger and try to figure out what the Alliance hopes to achieve.
It's hard to believe this decisive battle will take place at Gronder Field. I imagine that place is full of memories for all of you.
We won the Battle of the Eagle and Lion back in the day. It seems like a lifetime ago.
I can't help but remember, even though I wish I didn't.
No matter who the enemy is, I will fight for His Highness.
Tell me, Boar Prince, do we stand a chance?
Who knows?
If we lose, we'll have died for you. I hope you know that.
Oh, he cares.
That's enough,
or not.
Felix. We must focus on the battle ahead.
Make your peace before we depart. It's kill or be killed out there. We will cross blades with the Empire, but it's possible we will also have to strike down the Alliance.
Your Highness, do you feel no hesitation about killing your former friends?
I'm used to killing familiar faces by now.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Wait, Dorothea is hitting on Hanneman like crazy? Well, she is very lusty. I gotta say, Dorothea is very lusty. That. Alright, can we do any certifications? Oh yeah, do. War Master. Oh yeah, I'm totally making him a War Master. But, hold on. Felix. Oh, I finally did make him a Mortal Servant. Yeah, I did that in between the week. If I did it while you guys were watching, he would have failed again. He would have failed. He was not grasping the Mortal Sabat shit at all. Not at all. Oh, I have seen his supports. Why do you think I like Ferdinand? Seriously. He's, you think Sylvain's the ladies' man? Sylvain's the ladies' man, but Ferdinand, like, he's the gentleman ladies' man. Like, I love it. I love it. Listen, BB10. I've got at least 5 husbandos in this game. At least 5. So, alright, fuck it. We're gonna explore. We gotta explore. Man, I have, like, no renown. Let's see what we can do for Doo-Doo. Ooh, warrior. Yes. Yeah, we'll do that. Where does that get me? Ooh. Shit, I got a lot of characters to deal with. Hold up. It's true. Those are pretty much. Sylvain and Yuri are very much up there on the top. I love Ferdinand. I love Ferdinand. And I really, really like Dimitri. When he's not in bloodlust Dimitri mode. And Dedue is just Dedue, it doesn't matter what. There's a piece of my heart that will always belong to Dedue.
After we cross the Great Bridge of Murden, we'll be in my father's territory. We actually crossed it 5 years ago for the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. Remember? Oh, this is terrifying. What am I gonna do? I gotta get a grip.
Yeah, you do. I'll pray for you. I'll pray for your safety.
Oh, no. You should pray we don't run into him at all. The front lines cover a long stretch of land, you know?
I actually really like Kaspar's voice actor. He's very good. That was Anixia. Daisy, come here. Come here, baby dear. I'm not gonna scream, I promise. I promise. Come here. Come on, up here. Daisy, come on. Come on. Alright, here, lay down on your bed. She's so... it breaks my heart that she's going through this, but she's gonna be so much happier afterwards. I know she's gonna be happier. And I know her mom, because we actually, she was a rescue. We had a female cat that was living outside in our backyard, and she had kittens, and we actually took her, the mother in, and the kittens, and we kept the kitten and got the other adopted out. But her mom had really bad mouth problems too. I think it's genetic, unfortunately.
As powerful as our knights are, we're outnumbered by a long shot. This won't be easy. It's crazy to attempt this. I guess I'm crazy to go along with it.
Yeah, well, I thought you liked fights. I thought you were looking for fights.
Hey, you. I heard the next battle might take us to Gronder Field. Is that right? Reminds me of the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. But of course that was a very different time. When it was over, all three class heads complimented each other on their bravery. And then we had a party. But we can never go back to that, can we?
No, I think he likes fighting people, but maybe he's matured a little bit. I'm hoping he's matured.
I seem to lack the skills required to grieve for the dead. If someone has passed, even someone dear to me, I could stand about and wail or get on with my life. While I'm at it, that whole idea that we must speak well of the dead, I don't understand that either. If I didn't like them when they were alive, then why pretend to do so when they are no longer here?
You got a point there, Linhart. You got a point, but I don't think he has lost anybody he's really cared about yet, so...
Hi.
You can sit there and say you don't understand, but...
Thanks to our victory, I've been able to study the Great Bridge of Myrddin at my leisure. And you know what? It's an astounding structure. So much history there. Imagine how much time and effort it must have taken to build something that big. Over water, no less. I hope that someday it will be opened up to the people of Fodlan. A historical site, rather than a military checkpoint.
You know, Ignatz, he is a big nerd. But, you know, Ignatz, people are going to die. I'm just want to remind you there, buddy. I'm getting all excited about this, but people are gonna die. Come on, open the gates.
Professor. The situation in the Alliance has changed so much, but I haven't heard a word from my adoptive father. Do you think he's forgotten about me?
I'm sure that's not the case.
I'm not overly concerned about him. I'd actually be happier if he really did forget about me. Everything would be so much easier.
Oh, Marianne, you just need a good... you just need someone in your life that you can just... stop worrying so much. Oh, what's this? I've recently begun to think that ghosts may not exist, but if that's true, I don't know how to explain what I saw when I was a kid. Alright, that's clearly Ash. Could have been some kind of magic. I actually kind of like Marianne and Ferdinand together. I kind of like that pairing.
You have my sincerest gratitude. Circumstances and my wounds have prevented me from being by His Highness's side these 5 years. I am grateful that you have found him for me. I am once again in your debt.
can finally kill her. Finally, I can avenge them.
Dude, he actually talked to me this time. Instead of like growl and and mumble and get out of it. Get out of my face. Alright, so what am I doing? Oh yeah, I have quests to turn in. Right? The Wealth of Anna. A mysterious notebook Anna gave to a girl. It doesn't seem right to go through it. Alright, maybe this will open up the her shop or something. I don't know. I killed her, but wait, he just stopped and stared at Dedu? Really?
Professor, reconnaissance is becoming more of a risk the deeper we move into enemy territory. If I don't come back, assume I'm dead.
Understood.
Good. We have to be realistic. Don't waste your energy worrying about me.
Alright, let's turn this in.
Yay! Thanks!
Thank you. Now I think I can get my own shop up and running. Yes! I'm sad that Anna is gone, but, well, she'd be mad at me if I didn't do all I could to run a thriving, successful shop. Yes! Okay.
Are you looking for me?
Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? Yes! It's all of Anna's stuff, and I get the Master Seal. Alright, this is great. You know what? I'm kind of okay with killing Anna now. I'm kind of okay.
Isn't this nice?
I'm buying all this shit.
Isn't this nice? There. Isn't
I'm gonna
this
be
nice?
using it all.
There. Isn't this nice? There. Isn't this nice? There. Isn't
Alright,
this nice?
whatever.
There. Isn't this nice? There.
We would
Isn't
never have
this
seen
nice?
this if I didn't kill her, right?
There. Isn't this nice? There. Isn't this nice?
Buy about 5 of those.
There. All yours.
Oh, elixirs! Oh my god.
Isn't this nice?
No, I don't want that many. Maybe 10.
There. All yours.
Alright.
Bye.
Woo. Anna is pretty annoying. But...
Hello!
Oh. Ooh, this dude. Arcane crystal.
Will this one do?
Yeah, I'll take it.
It's all yours. Take it. Tell your friends.
I just...
Hello.
Alright. I gotta go check the garden.
No.
Oh, there's the way.
The Great Bridge of Murden was considerably better fortified than it was 5 years ago. The bridge was full of soldiers, and they all died.
The Battle of the Eagle and Lion. Has it truly been 5 years since then? Can you recall whether it was before or after I joined your class, Professor?
Shit, was it before or after? I don't remember. After?
I'm glad you have not forgotten.
Oh, that was just a lucky guess.
It was shortly after I joined your class. I remember it like it was yesterday.
Whew. You guys both were wrong. Alright, so what are we, one of those, one of those. I don't care about worthless seeds. Whatever. Ooh, the free stocks.
No.
I gotta say, It's tough to keep the fighting spirit alive when you recognize your enemies on the battlefield.
Well, everyone gets that feeling.
So you can't avoid it, huh? How did everything get so messed up?
Just because we're fighting someone doesn't mean we gotta hate them.
That's probably the worst thing about war. Win or lose, I still get a bad taste in my mouth.
You know what, Raphael? I kind of agree with you there. Except for Edelgard, because fuck her. Just fuck Edelgard. Not really, not for real. But, just saying.
Say we do manage to take down Edelgard here. What do you think His Highness will do next? As long as there's a plan, I won't complain. I just, want to know there is a plan.
Makes sense. Continue on to the Imperial capital?
Yeah, I suppose that's the most likely plan, since we're traveling with the church and everything. I suppose we should focus on the battle right in front of us, instead of what happens later.
Okay, time... Oh, wow, there's a big old line. Shit. Well, sorry, but I'm going to have to butt in. Oh, I think we saw that one already.
This is delicious! My absolute favorite!
Yummy! Who made this? I'll have to give my compliments to the chef.
Alright. Who we got? Linhart and Marianne.
Marianne, are you going to finish eating that? And may I have it? For research?
Really?
Please don't say such bizarre things in front of the professor.
Really, Linhart? Yes, that was the game, Yowie. Yeah, he really went there. Bernadetta. I guess Petra.
Ooh, this is my favorite. You've got great taste. I would be liking that greatly.
Yeah, you just get it, Professor. This is my favorite.
Eating delicious food really takes my worries away.
Alright, who do I got left? Wait, are they all? Everybody's happy! Everybody's happy, so I got a shit ton of... What am I gonna do? Well, I think... What are these quests? Actually, what's here? Oh, let's go talk to Rodrigue. He's like the, he's the very definition of not judging a book by its cover. Because I really, really want to judge this guy. But he's like the nicest dude. How did Rodrigue produce a child like Felix? I don't get it.
Oh, it's you, Professor. Sorry, I was a little lost in thought there. About all that has happened and all that is to come. I'm sure the battles ahead will not be easy. But please, take good care of His Highness.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna train. Actually, I'm gonna go and do the sauna. Because I need... I want to see Ferdinand make Hubert blush. Come on. I don't know how you guys don't think that Dimitri and Dedue would be a good couple. Look at their supports. If Hubert and Ferdinand can be together, so could Dimitri and Dedue. I'm just saying. Yeah, we gotta get Hilda. What? I'm just saying, Dedue would lay down his life and everything else for Dimitri. I mean, they might as well just get married. Alright, increase speed. Yeah, it is. Do it again. Hey. Okay, but I need Hilda to be at that line. Uh-oh. Increase the steam. No, Jerk Vane! And it's not Jerk Vane, it's Sylvain. God damn it, you got me to say Jerk Vane. Uh-oh. I overheated. But Hilda's feeling refreshed, so... Sylvain is great. I don't care what anybody says. You know what I think is funny? Why did I continue? Because I don't care about... Oh god, I'm steaming. I don't care about Violet having increased leveling. I care about Hilda, so... I needed Hilda at that line. Alright, so what are we doing now? Oh my god, I am really steaming. No, it wasn't perfect. I needed to get it to for Hilda for it to be Hilda saying that she feels really good, and I didn't get that until the end. Because if you don't get it there, I don't think it works. Uh-oh. Yeah, something to do here. It is Lobster Pilot. Alright, who am I training up with? I guess Dorothea. Listen, if I just got the aura, I wouldn't have gotten Lobster Violet. I wouldn't have gotten her, so...
I suppose we should focus on the battle right now.
Alright. Oh, where is... Dorothea? Listen, don't you want to see me fail just to see what happens when I fail? I mean, I'm not trying, but it just happens.
The bridge was...
There. There. I know, Daisy. After I'm done, I will feed you.
Okay.
I'm giving her as much food as she wants.
Hey, I could use a hand.
Find an herb that will help calm the nerves of the soldier in the Night's Hall. Oh. Alright. I need more renown. I'm getting short on renown.
When undertaking research, the usual method is to form a hypothesis, then test it with experiments. Those experiments reveal facts and falsehoods, yet sometimes they also unveil an exception. You seem to be that exception when it comes to my crest research.
Sorry about that.
Worry not, Professor. Exceptions are what make my work interesting. Why don't the rules apply to you? I will find out eventually. I feel it is my destiny as a crest scholar.
I know, it's perfect. It actually looks like Violet has a really bad sunburn. Where is
Okay.
I'm using Renown for buying abilities and stuff for the characters. At least that's what I'm going to be using it for because I really need
Professor?
to get some characters.
I see. Well, if I didn't.
Flame tree. We'll go there.
So, we're finally going to set foot in the Empire. I'm starting to get a little nervous. I guess there's a good chance we'll be fighting more old friends from here on out.
If we defeat the Imperial army at Gronder Field, what will our next objective be? I guess we won't have much choice but to try to take Fort Merceus, on the far side of Gronder Field. It's probably too soon for us to be thinking about that, isn't it? The battle just ahead of us is far from certain.
I'm glad you're the one giving orders on the battlefield, Professor. I don't think we should trust Dimitri with that task. Although it's thanks to his obsession that we're wasting no time, taking the shortest route to defeating the Empire. I just can't see a bright future for this army, fighting as we are under the banner of a prince possessed. Even if we do succeed in defeating the Empire, I wonder what will become of Fodlan. I apologize. Whenever I'm with you, I speak more openly than I should. Please keep this between us.
Maybe. Alright. I guess we're done for the day. Alright, so what are we trying to do here? We need to get... I gotta really get Hilda up here. She needs more of this.
Yeah! Who's the best? I'm the best. I'm glad
Ooh, now excels in the hard heavy armor skill.
Go figure! I didn't know I had it in me. Yeah! Who's the best? I'm the best. This'll be helpful. That was so helpful.
Okay, so we're making some good progress there. Where's Dudu? I gotta see what I gotta do with him. What am I gonna make him? Oh yeah, we're gonna go with the War Master. But, he doesn't have any hidden talents? I better start working up this. I don't know what to do. Hold on. I gotta think. Oh, what do I do with him? Maybe I just work up that. Alright, I better just start working up his armor.
I answered correctly. No need for praise.
Except,
I have deepened my understanding.
I have an 89% chance to get it right now anyways.
I answered correctly.
What else? Honestly, I got so many of these characters leveled so high so far, I don't know what to do.
I did pretty well. I did pretty well today. I did pretty well today.
I appreciate your coaching, Professor.
Well, see, that's not true because...
I got it? good.
I'm pretty sure Dorothea doesn't have a crest.
You're quite the motivator, Professor.
And she has hidden talent. Wait. Yeah, exactly.
I feel like I learned something new.
Petra, what are we gonna do? We're gonna put you on, yeah, I think we're gonna try and make you a Falcon Knight. Which means I need you...
Your guidance... I have understanding. You are... You have my... Your guidance...
Oh,
I've really grown. I got it. Oh, I was just lucky. I've really grown.
One more. Oh, God.
I managed to get... Oh, I think I've got... I managed... Maybe I...
Okay. Yeah, I gotta do that too. Hold on. Let me look at my goals. Oh, where's Mary? Oh yeah, see, she does have fancy. Actually, we're just gonna do... Yes. Alright. Where's Juju? What are we doing with him? I just have him on brawl, really? He needs to be on heavy armor. Yeah, I'll eventually get that talent, but I still need her lance higher so I can get her on a horse, I think.
Let me ask you something.
All this savagery day after day is depressing. Do you have any ideas for fun things I could do to feel better, Professor? Why don't you ask a girl out?
I see. That might work.
God.
Professor.
Axe Gilding. I don't know if I want you as a grappler. No. Dorothea. What's wrong? Or actually, troubles with love.
Professor, Oh, don't worry. It's nothing. Actually, could we talk for a bit? Somewhere a little more private?
But there's nobody here.
I'm just gonna come right out and say it.
Oh boy.
I find you a little difficult to be around. I know. I'm your student and you're just trying to watch out for me. But the way you look at me sometimes, it's like you're seeing right through me.
Okay. Seeing through you.
Don't worry. I know you don't mean anything bad by it. I'm just too self-conscious, I guess. The thing is, I don't have anything to call my own. No land, no birthright, no fortune. Little knowledge or battle skill. I think that's why I always clung to my popularity as a diva. Even after leaving the stage behind, I sort of kept up the act. When I look at you, it's like your eyes are accusing me. Telling me that you see right through it. That's what I mean when I say it's difficult being around you. Hey, this might be nuts, But maybe you could show me some kind of weakness of yours?
But I have none. Excuse me? No, I have no weaknesses.
Oh, come on, Professor. Everyone has some kind of weakness.
Okay,
You know mine.
Sylvain's
If I
my
know one of
weakness.
yours, maybe I'll feel less, I don't know, vulnerable.
Well, if it would really help.
Excellent. Well then, don't mind me. I bet I know your weakness. It's not mental, is it? It's physical. You're ticklish. Here, I'll prove it. That's right. The next time you gaze into my soul, I know just how I'll retaliate.
Listen, Sylvain better not walk in right now. Because he might want to join in, I'm
Professor?
just saying.
What's with you? Why aren't you reacting to anything I'm doing?
Oh, God.
Come on. I thought that was funny. I swear, it's like your heart isn't even beating.
Actually, my heart isn't beating.
Don't be so silly. Huh? It really isn't beating? Is what I'd say if I were more gullible. You're just fooling around, Professor. I'm not sure how you did it, but that was a good one.
I do. I mean, why beat around the bush? Just, I don't have a freaking heart. Oh God, Hanneman, fine.
Which means that there are some elements of your power that cannot be explained by current theory. Although this may lead to a discovery that alters the very fabric of Crest research.
Yeah, I'm zoning out too.
Pardon me, Professor. I became lost in thought, and I do tend to ramble. I suggest we call it a day. Do you concur?
I am getting tired.
It seems that I have gotten carried away again. My apologies. I know you are quite busy. I become so energized around you. When we get deep into the research, why, I feel 20 years younger. That said, perhaps we should discuss things unrelated to crests from time to time. Some sort of silly, lighthearted topic might be nice, eh?
Do you have one in mind?
I'm not especially skilled at small talk, alas. Let me see. Perhaps we should discuss... I know. Food. Not my strong suit, the culinary arts, but I do enjoy a good meal. Which kind of food do you prefer, Professor? Sweet or spicy?
Spicy. Definitely spicy.
Spicy? Quite the opposite of me. Yet you're an exception in lots of ways, so it's not altogether surprising. An old colleague of mine theorized that those who bear crests favor sweet flavors over spicy. She suggested that the crest exerts some manner of influence over...
I think she was wrong.
Oh, there I go again. How embarrassing. We were supposed to be avoiding talk of crests, weren't we? Terrible habit of mine, finding a way to turn any conversation towards crests. I really should find a way to stop that.
Fine, we can talk more about crests.
That is kind of you, Professor, but it's all right. If you were to lose your patience with me, it could have an incalculable impact on my research. That sort of thing has happened in the past, you know.
You don't say.
Back when I was still in the Empire. At first, any lady I was spending time with would titter and say she didn't mind if I talked about crests. But at some point, she would always become fed up and stop listening to what I had to say. In the end, invariably, while I was particularly focused on my research, she would write to say we were done. I will do everything I can to keep that from happening this time.
Yeah, I'll believe it when I see it. Oh my God! What is going on?
I can't believe how long it's been since I left home. Since I was dragged out of the house, I mean. 5 whole years. It's weird to think about.
Weird way.
At first, I remember I was desperate to go back, but now it's the opposite. I have friends here, and I have you. The monastery's become a second home to me. Back then, I never would have dreamed a day like this would come.
I'm happy for you.
It's all thanks to you. You've given me a second chance at life. If not for you, I never would have gotten used to leaving my room, let alone the monastery. Maybe the battlefield's just dulled my senses. I'm much better with strangers and new places now, though. I don't panic nearly as much as before.
I have some independent work for you then.
What? Independent? As in, alone? That sounds like a tough assignment. Where did this come from all of a sudden? Hey, hold on. You're teasing me, aren't you? Please don't joke around like that anymore. It's torture for me.
Alright, alright.
You're still not taking me seriously. I mean it. Promise me you won't do that again. Friends respect each other's feelings, don't they?
Okay, I promise.
Good. I'll hold you to that. You're absolutely not allowed to send me out anywhere on my own. Got it? You would need to come with me. If you're with me, I can go anywhere in the world.
I'll be with you in spirit. No, I'll follow at a distance.
No, that defeats the purpose. Why can't you get what I'm saying? Oh, that's enough. I need some time alone.
Bernadetta. I still ship her and Yuri. I really like her and Yuri together.
Let's go.
Well, here goes nothing.
It went well. There must be more I can do.
I don't think I've gotten her and Bernadetta and Casper's ace support yet. I think I like her and Yuri because Yuri actually calms her down.
This is making sense.
Because she's way, way high maintenance, and he just kind of calms her down.
I'm glad I'm getting better.
I'm a quick study.
I see. I'll try to put this to use.
Okay, so I am going to try and catch up on some supports. Number one, because Daisy is sleeping so peacefully on my desk and I don't want to scream if I kill someone or do a battle. And she had a hard couple of days, so she needs to have me not string. And besides, we really do need to catch up on support. So we're gonna go through some, and then and I can't really play late today because I've got like 2 more pies to bake and I've got prepping to do for the holiday weekend. So let's see some to-do supports.
Hey, wait.
What is it?
You defended me in battle. Why?
His Highness does not wish for our military strength to be depleted. The loss of your strength would be significant.
You are a colossal idiot. One slip-up and you would have died. You think you would have been happy about that?
No, I do not.
Then why protect me? I thought you were his mindless weapon, his sword and shield.
I heard about your brother. He was a Dusker. He died to protect His Highness.
He did, but I don't see what that has to do with anything. Are you repaying some kind of debt? I hope you're not going to praise his death. I hear enough of that from my old man.
I will not praise it then. Instead, I will say I would have done the same in his position. Is it really so unnatural to put one's life on the line to protect a brother in arms?
To hear a rabid dog call me a brother in arms.
Your insults are merely an attempt to avoid addressing me as what I am. I am a man of Duscur, yet you were concerned for my life.
Concerned is a strong word. Your death would have been unpleasant, that's all.
Coming from you, that is enough.
What's that supposed to mean? I just meant... Never mind. Okay, go ahead, protect me. But if you act like a fool and get yourself killed, I'll kill you.
How can you kill me if I am already dead?
You know what I meant.
Felix is like, is that Felix's way of telling someone that he, like, cares for them? Is like, if you die, I'll kill you. It's like, that's the closest he can get to telling someone that he cares about them. Alright, let's see here.
Oh, Didu! Are you praying to the goddess of Fodlan? That seems odd. Won't the Duscur gods be upset if they hear you praying to another land's deity?
The Fodlan goddess was recognized in Duscur, too. The deities of foreigners are seen as the protectors of their respective lands. It has been said that we would offer our prayers to her in times of war.
Huh. So the goddess is part of a pantheon. I guess that's one way to interpret it. Anyway, what are you praying for?
For peace to come even one day sooner.
That's a lovely prayer. I was just thinking about praying for that myself.
I see.
Hey, Didu, what are your plans for yourself once this war is finally over?
To serve His Highness for the rest of my days.
I thought you might say that.
And you?
That's a good question. I was thinking about traveling to Duscur.
To Duscur? There is nothing of interest left there.
Isn't it where you were born? And isn't it where your wonderful food and stories come from? I think those are reasons enough to visit at least once.
Mercedes. If you will allow it, I would like to accompany you. His Highness would surely grant me leave to go.
You really think so? Then I hope the war ends as soon as possible.
As do I.
We're going to have to shower the goddess with prayers. We'll pray that she watches over and protects us while we work to end this war. Then, when it's finally finished, we can travel.
That promises to be interesting. We should pray to the Duscur gods as well.
Yes, that's a brilliant idea. Which of the Duscur gods should we pray to?
For victory, we pray to the god of war, or just the god of war.
Just the god of war.
Come on, what were you going to say?
What's wrong to do?
Oh, I know. It's the god of travel, right?
Let us leave it at that.
Is it the god of love?
I knew I was right. You taught me so much about your gods. So let's pray. For the end of the war, and for our safe travels to Duscur.
Okay. Oh, God. We're not even going to get through all the rest of this in the next half hour, but I'm going to try.
Catherine, Thunderbrand, I'm here to see it.
Well, that came out of the blue.
I wish for you to show me Thunderbrand so I may better understand the relic before I attempt to use it.
You want to use Thunderbrand. Is this a joke?
By no means. My research demands this next step.
Have you paid any attention to your training? If you use a hero's relic that doesn't match your crest, you'll become a demonic beast.
I am well aware of what became of Miquelon Gautier. It is true that those lacking a crest are easily turned into demonic beasts when attempting to use any relic. However, research indicates that if you have a crest, even if the relic is not compatible, it's less likely that you will be transformed against your will.
Less likely doesn't mean impossible. I won't let you take such a dangerous gamble.
There's no recorded example of a transformation occurring after a single use of a relic. One attempt is barely a gamble. So, as a man of science, let me use it just once?
Nope, never.
Let's say you're right and I do become a demonic beast. What of it? I'm the only one who will be inconvenienced. And I've already made preparations to be subdued should that occur. I fail to see your problem.
You're a fool. Don't talk about the hero's relics like they're toys to play with.
Fine then, forget I asked. There is no persuading you when you're angry. Let us resume this conversation another time.
If you come back another time, you'll find my position hasn't changed.
Alright. He is... oh, happy. Okay.
Stupid rain. Go back to the stupid cloud you came from. I'm soaked. Achoo! What a pain.
Happy? Yikes, you look like you just crawled out of a lake. Here, dry yourself off. And don't just stand there, you'll catch a cold. Come on, I'll make you some tea.
Oh, okay.
Huh. It's been ages since I had a nice cup of tea during a rainstorm. Pretty nice, eh?
I don't drink tea very often. It is nice. But what does the rain have to do with anything?
Doesn't rain make you want to read a book? Or rather, nap with a book on your lap. Though, I guess I'd like that no matter the weather. But then, if the book is too good, not only will I be unable to sleep, my tea would get cold. That makes brewing it a wasted effort. Ah, and that's why I don't drink tea when it rains.
Right. Thanks for clearing that up. And thanks for the cup of tea. Well, I'm pretty much dry now. Gotta say though, I'm kinda confused.
Huh? About what?
This just seems way out of character for you. You're so focused on yourself, you've barely ever spoken to me before now.
No, good point. The thing is, I'm not cut out for battle. If a fight breaks out, I'm only a liability. It's better for everyone if I keep my distance.
What does fighting have to do with... Oh, I get it. You think I'm gonna sigh. You're just like the others. But if that's true, why are you acting so different?
What do you mean? Use your words to make the things in your head make sense to the rest of us.
Fine.
Really?
Here's what's in my head. I don't understand why you're being nice to me. Look around us. Nobody else will even risk coming near me.
They're probably afraid you'll sigh, since you looked pretty rough when we came in. Makes sense. Your sighs are disastrous. If I can prevent one with a nice, lazy cup of tea, it's the least I can do.
I see. You did it for your own sake. Well, whatever your reasons, I'm surprised that you'd even consider doing this. For me.
Surprised or not, it's no skin off my back. I'll keep doing what I do, regardless of anyone's expectations. Think on that. I expected you to be a hazard, but you weren't. No harm, no foul, no need to sigh.
If only it were that simple.
We're getting a little caught up, a little bit. Here.
Oh, Caspar, just who I was hoping to see. I have a tiny little request if you have time to help me.
I'm always happy to help. What can I do for you?
That is exactly what I was hoping to hear. Would you mind coming along to my room?
Your room? Okay.
I love how he's like so
This is what I had in mind.
Come on, a big, strong guy like you. This is easy. Lift up the cabinet, please. I need to dust behind it.
There's still more to do. Why do you care so much about keeping this place clean? It's just a dorm room.
leaving this place a mess wouldn't be fair to the next person who's assigned here. In fact, I think once we're done with this room, we should clean up your room as well.
Yeah, I don't think so. I have some actual training to do.
Oh, come to think of it, I have a date myself. The fella I'm seeing has quite a charming face, rich family, and I assume a tolerable personality.
Don't you get tired of spending time with all these guys who have tolerable personalities?
Oh, it gets tedious at times. You must listen to them talk, for one thing. But it's important for my future.
That's how I see my training. I guess it's pretty much the same thing.
I don't know if that's a comparison you really want to make.
Why not? Seems about right to me. Sure, I'm a noble, but I'm also a second son. I don't have anything coming to me. Why do you think I'm always training so much? I need to prove myself on the battlefield if I plan on making it anywhere in this world. I know you don't have noble status or wealth, so you're putting in the effort to marry well, right? See? Pretty much the same thing.
I suppose. It would be nice if everyone saw it that way. Well then, Caspar, I need to get ready for my date. But shall we both agree to work hard for our futures?
Absolutely. I just hope our efforts are worth it.
Alright, let's get an Ignatz one in here.
Yes! Time for food! Hey, Ignatz! Is this seat taken?
Oh, hey, Raphael. I'm done eating, so you can sit here if you like.
Really? But there's still food on your plate.
It's fine. I'm not that hungry. Anyway, I guess I'll be heading off.
Oh, okay. Hey, Ignatz! Want to train with me?
Oh my, that equipment's looking rusty. Let me fetch some oil.
What's the matter? It always looks like that. Come on, we'll take care of it later.
Nope, you have to do it as soon as you notice. There's oil in the warehouse. I'll be right back.
Why is he ignoring Raphael?
Hey, Ignatz.
Hello, Raphael.
Are you busy? I need to talk to you.
No, that's... Oh, almost forgot. It's time to return this book to the library. I'll just...
Hey, hold up. Are you seriously gonna keep running away from me?
What? No, I'm not running.
Yes, you are.
Yes, you are. Every time I try to talk to you, you make up some excuse and run. What's going on? You were a lot friendlier to me when we were kids. You were always so excited to show me all the neat stuff you had whenever I came to visit. We'd play hide and seek with my little sis, draw pictures, and do other fun stuff too. Remember all that?
Things can't be the way they were. It's regrettable, but it's the truth.
Regrettable? What's there to regret?
I mean, you know, what happened to your parents. My parents are the reason your parents died.
What are you talking about? My parents died in an accident while traveling for work.
Maybe so, but they were taking over for mine, because they had other business that day and couldn't go themselves. So, they recommended yours to fill in for them.
Huh. I didn't know that. But what does that have to do with our friendship?
No, but see,
Oh, I see. But we're done talking about this. You gotta stop beating yourself up over it. It was an accident.
He's just putting on a brave face. No one is that forgiving.
No, Raphael is pretty much your stereotypical big teddy bear. Totally what he is.
It's peaceful here. Flowers are so calming. Just looking at these, it's like all the terrible parts of the day just disappear. If only people could be more like flowers.
What's Bern doing? She looks like there's something wrong.
All these nobles are just terrifying. And the commoners? Just look at Dorothea. So pretty, popular, dazzling. There's no way someone like me could ever be close with someone like that.
Bern, are you okay?
Dorothea! Did you hear all that?
Just the part about you wishing you could get along with someone. So, Bern, who have you got a crush on? Seriously now, you have to tell me. Who are they? Do I know them? I'm so excited for you, Bern.
No. I was actually thinking about being friends with you.
Me? I thought we already were friends.
That's not what I mean. Oh, I'm such a coward. I thought it would be great if we could be closer. But old memories just get in the way for me.
Bern, whatever happened in the past, you know you have my full support. I'm here for you. I thought we'd already been friends for a long time now. Please.
Just forget it. We'll never be close friends. Father would just... He would just...
There's the screaming and running away.
Wait, Father? What did she mean by that?
Alright. We're getting there. We're getting there.
Not this time!
How about this?
Too slow!
You're mine now!
Not quite!
Why can't I do it?
What's wrong, Caspar? Worn out already? You said you wanted to keep going until you managed to hit me.
Oh, I'm gonna hit you. Just let me catch my breath. Losing to you over and over again is exhausting.
That's because you rely on sheer power. You're moving around more than you have to, and it's a waste of energy. You need to start using your head, or you'll never even land a blow.
Well, you were taking some pretty big swings yourself, you know.
I have more experience than you. I can use my energy more efficiently.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. You are the famous Thunder Catherine, after all. Wait, I just realized something. I get to train with the legendary wielder of Thunderbrand.
Why is that just occurring to you?
I guess it didn't really sink in until now. I'm training with someone I've always looked up to. You're a legend. Everyone knew about the power of Thunderbrand, even in the Empire.
Stop. I'm not nearly that impressive.
But you are. When I was younger, my friends and I would fight over who got to pretend to use Thunderbrand whenever we would play.
If they actually saw me fighting, I doubt that game would be very popular. I will cut down anyone, even a child, for the sake of my mission.
I think that'd make you more popular.
On the battlefield, there is no Thunder Catherine. Only a bloodied soldier crawling in the mud, hacking desperately at her enemies.
Young boys would find that really cool.
But...
So, just saying, Catherine.
I'm not a hero. I fight only for Lady Rhea and the goddess. What about me is admirable, Is it my deeds? Or my blade?
What? Who is sending me? Oh, it's just telling me it's 50 degrees out. All right. Oh man, Hanneman. Fine. I am actually kind of interested in the Hanneman and Dorothea A support because come on, he's like 30 years older than her. Come on.
Ah, time to relax.
Professor Hanneman, do you have a moment to talk?
Of course, Miss Dorothea. Whatever is on your mind.
I heard you were once a member of the nobility, and you surrendered your title to come here.
Indeed, I was a noble once. Why are you so curious about that?
I knew there was something noble about your speech and your perfect manners. You're always impeccably dressed, too, and you have a certain pride about you. What interests me is that you threw it all away. Why?
I threw nothing away, child. In fact, by stepping away from its trappings, in my heart I feel closer than ever to the true meaning of nobility.
How so?
Consider this. At its inception, the concept of nobility assumed that the greatest among the populace would rise to power. In my mind, I believe that means those who value knowledge, those who strive for more and wish to protect and guide their fellow man. However, in practice, nobility often serves to keep those deemed commoners down, segregated from those who, by chance, were born to a noble family. That is one of the reasons I decided to leave that nonsense behind and dedicate myself to the study of crests. Though I have abandoned my position, in my mind it was to pursue what I consider to be a truly noble pursuit, that of knowledge.
I see. Well, you're definitely a noble in that sense of the word. To pursue such admirable ideas without regard for your social position. How wonderful.
Pardon?
Oh, it's nothing. I was just very moved by your words.
Ah, well, I'm quite pleased to hear you say so.
Okay, I can't even imagine what their ace support's gonna be like. See, I don't get the creepy old... Well, I get a creepy old man vibe from him about the crests, but not about the ladies. Oh, alright. I don't know if I've seen this one. Oh yeah, I have.
Why do I have to clean the library? It looks like you're not busy. I was quite busy sampling pastries, I'll have you know.
Poor Marianne.
Who wants to sort books anyway? They're so bulky and heavy, it takes forever to lug them around. Right, Marianne? You agree with me, right? No, I don't mind it. Oh, you like cleaning then? I will say you look like someone who'd be good at it. Well... In that case, it's all yours. I'd only slow you down if I'm being honest. As I always say, if you want something done right, let someone else do it themselves.
Oh, really?
Right. I'm off to run some errands. I'll leave all this in your capable hands.
This is gonna backfire on her. You just know it.
Hey, Marianne, are you... Whoa! What happened? This place looks even worse than before! I didn't realize that was possible.
I'm sorry, Hilda. I just didn't know the best way to organize the books while sorting.
Oh, well, no way around it, I suppose. I'll show you how it's done. First, you have to decide where you'll put each topic. Then, all of the books that don't match that topic, remove them from the section. When you remove them, you need a temporary place to put them. Let's put books on magic here, books on swordsmanship here. Once you've done that, you just put the books back in their sections, like so.
Wow, Hilda, that was incredible.
Yeah, what kind praise. Looks like in the end, I'm doing this whole thing on my own,
Sorry. The least I can do is help you put them back on the shelf.
I still love Hilda's supports with Ferdinand. I'm so sad I couldn't show it for you guys, but like, he's like so frustrated. He knows she's playing him, but he still falls into it anyways. It's great. It's great. Alright, what do we got for Seth? Ugh. Catherine, fine.
How are you, Catherine? You look well enough.
Oh, yes, I'm fine. Never better.
That is good. I cannot help but be concerned, given your tendency toward incautious behavior. While boldness can be a virtue, I do hope you will bear in mind that recklessness is not. A moment's negligence can lead to a mortal wound for even the most skilled fighter.
You worry too much. If they saw me in action, the wounds themselves would cower.
That is precisely the attitude that worries me, especially given your history. You have been gravely injured before, as you no doubt recall.
Me? Gravely injured? When did that happen?
You mean you have forgotten? It was during your days as a student at the Officers' Academy. There was an excursion, a monster hunt. You charged ahead and left your fellow students behind. You ended up alone and surrounded. You almost died. Do you truly not remember?
Are you sure? All I remember is cutting down monsters left and right.
That is true enough, but you nearly bled to death in the aftermath. The Archbishop was so concerned for your life that she tended your wounds personally.
Oh, that was when that happened. Finally! It all fits together. Lady Rhea looking after me. Now that I remember clearly. That was the first time she ever spoke to me. I was lying on the ground, caked in mud, and she gently picked me up, even stroked my hair. The emotions were so overpowering that they must have just cleared away my memory of the whole incident. So it was during the monster hunt. Thanks, Sedith. That's been bothering me for ages.
That is not quite why I brought it up.
Come to think of it, Lady Rhea hasn't healed me since then. We've got to find Lady Rhea, and then maybe someday she'll honor me like that again.
I do. I worry about her a little bit. She's bordering on the serial obsession of Lady Rhea. Just a little bit.
Hilda, be a dear and spot me some gold, will ya?
Slow down, Balty. You can't be asking for money without so much as a hello. You're kidding, right?
Kidding, yeah. Thing is, I was deadly serious. I don't joke about matters of gold.
Your request is denied. You didn't used to be like this, you know.
I get the feeling you don't mean anything good by that. But come on, I'm the same as I ever was.
No, you used to be dependable. Like that time in the woods near Fodlin's throat. You remember?
Thinking. You sure that was me?
Yes. I had told Holst I wanted to go on a walk in the forest.
Holst never could tell you no.
Few can.
It's true.
Anyway, when the three of us got there, a horde of monsters appeared. I started wailing.
Then what happened?
My brother started hitting one of the beasts with a wooden sword. You hoisted me over your shoulder. Holst told you to get me to safety even if it killed you. So you ran the whole way from the forest to the estate with me on your back.
Ah, I remember it now. Toughest run of my life. I was so exhausted I threw up about a month's worth of lunches afterward.
And then you turned right around and started running back. You said, I've got to save Holst.
A good thing, too. Holst was moments from winding up in that thing's stomach. Had to slam into it, then Holst and I kept punching till the deed was done. Truly a fight to remember.
It was impressive, especially considering you were just teenagers. When you came back, you were just bruised boys in tattered clothes. But to me, you looked like heroes. And now, here you are, a scrounger who can hardly open his mouth without nagging me for money. What happened to that brave little boy who saved me from a monster?
Wow, way to shame a guy. I feel awful. But I still need gold. Can't live without it in this cruel world.
Oh, come on. We both know that when you have money, you drink or gamble it all away. But I suppose I could ask my brother to help pay off your debts, get you back on your feet.
Don't you dare speak to Holst about this. He's a close friend. I'd hate to ruin what we have by borrowing gold.
Oh, but you have no qualms about using his little sister? Figured I'd be an easy mark, is that it? Unbelievable.
That could have gone better.
Yeah, a little bit better. Oh, we're getting caught up. We're getting caught up. And you know what's going to happen, you guys? Next week, after I go through like 2 weeks of battles, there's going to be a shit ton more supports. But hopefully not a ton. We're... Oh, boy.
I
Hey, Marianne, what you eating? Mind if I join you? I'm starving.
Huh? Oh,
All my favorite dishes are on the menu today. I might have grabbed too much. You want some?
no thanks.
All you've got on your plate are leaves. Are you sure that'll fill you up?
Leaves.
I'm done eating now. I have to go.
Huh? You're already done eating? But there's still food on your plate. Hey, Marianne! Huh. Maybe she's not feeling well. I should probably go check on her later.
Oh, is that so? I'm so happy you found all of that food. A little gray starling told me that you can find berries if you fly out toward the mountains.
Oh, I found Marianne. I didn't know she spent her time here. It sounds like she's talking to someone.
What's that? You want to try some nectar from the flowers in the greenhouse? That might be tricky. I guess you could try it if I'm already there. Otherwise, you might get locked in.
Hey, Marianne! Who are you talking to? Huh? Oh, the birdie flew off.
Yes, it looks like he has. What are you doing here, Raphael?
You were acting a little strange when we were eating earlier, so I wanted to check on you. I was worried.
That's sweet of you, but I'm fine.
Are you sure? Well, that's good to hear. As long as... Wait a minute! Were you just talking to a bird?
Excuse me?
He just figures it out now.
I knew it! You can talk to birds! I'm right, aren't I?
Yes.
That's incredible! This place is full of interesting folks, but I didn't think anyone spoke birdie.
No, that's not it. This bird just happened to be speaking human.
Amazing! I hope I get to meet a bird who speaks human one day.
I do. You know what? I really like all of the characters in this game, except for Lorenz and Edelgard. But like seriously, even Raphael, he grows on you.
Professor Henneman, you wanted to speak with me?
Miss Marianne, hello. Do pardon the mess. Please have a seat.
Of course.
I have been puzzling over why your father would wish to conceal your crest. And I have arrived at a conclusion. Would you like to hear it?
No, I would rather not.
Fair enough. Then I will keep it to myself. However, if my theory is correct, well, then it is only natural for you and your father to try keeping your crest a secret. That said, I feel I would be remiss if I didn't point out that I consider this decision a most grievous error.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Crests never manifest in someone unfit to bear them. Which means, Miss Marianne, you have the ability to make the most of your crest, because it is, by definition, your crest.
I have no desire to make use of my crest.
But it can be of service to you, and I would venture to suggest, to the world at large.
Ever since I was born, that crest has been nothing but a burden to me. My parents, too.
Ah, that's right. I have heard that you were adopted. Did one of your birth parents also have that crest?
Yes.
It's clearly a pre-paralogue conversation.
Then that crest is evidence that you are your true father's daughter. Concealing it, hiding that truth from the world, is denying your true parentage, is it not?
I don't...
I'm not suggesting you flaunt your crest. That would be highly unnecessary, possibly even dangerous. I simply wish you to accept who you are.
Accept it?
Accept the crest and allow its power to come forward. Then it will open itself to you. Whatever the crest may be, whatever its origin or its nature, it can serve you. It is yours to command, however you wish.
Mine?
Nobody can decide how to use your crest, Miss Marianne. That choice is yours alone.
I will think about that.
I'm not gonna lie. I think I like Hanneman and Manuela's support so much because he doesn't talk about crests in them. It's like the only supports he doesn't talk about crests. I think we're almost caught up. We can do these last two and we're caught up. Oh my god.
What's all this? Ha! I knew it! Would you look at that? It's gold! Some poor sap just left it here for me to find. I'll be taking this then.
I love this guy's voice actor. So good.
You think the whole world is your collection jar. Unbelievable.
Sorry about that. Look, I feel awful. Please don't twist up your face like you're suppressing a disappointed sigh. How about I use this gold to buy you something nice? A sweet treat, perhaps? Yeah?
I don't eat contraband sweets. Are you trying to get me locked up again? Give back the money or don't. It's none of my business. Either way, keep me out of it.
As you wish, milady. Straight to the fun fund it goes. Drinks don't buy themselves, unfortunately.
That might make for a fun night or two. But what about all the money you owe? If you're going to keep this, you should apply it to your debts before a bounty hunter gets a hold of you.
This gold wouldn't even make a dent. It's chump change. Better to drink it than waste it. In any case, when I'm dead, I'm dead. When that happens, none of this will matter anymore. I'm not gonna worry about what I can't control. I've got better uses for this gold in the meantime.
I don't understand how you can be so reckless. It's as though you want to get killed. Meanwhile, if I lose control for even a moment, monsters will eat me for dinner.
Hearing you say that so casually feels like a bad omen. It's unsettling, that's for sure.
Sorry, is that too morbid for you? You just told me when I'm dead, I'm dead.
And it's true. For me, not for you.
And why is that?
Because all of this mess I'm drowning in is my own fault. Every bit of it. You can't say the same. I'm in trouble because I borrowed, drank, and fought too much. All my own choices. That means it's on me to take responsibility and accept the inevitable outcome.
So, since it's in my control to keep the size at bay, I don't get to relax ever?
Not quite. I'm saying that it isn't your fault, so you shouldn't have to bear that burden alone.
That's a nice sentiment. But people are hardly lining up to share this burden with me. Talk is cheap. Everyone knows it's all over the instant I sigh.
Huh. I have a habit of not saying the right thing to her. Not much I can do about... Hey! It's more gold! Go ahead and join your buddies in my pocket, pal.
Oh, Balthus. You're a good guy. He's a good guy. It's just needs to get his shit together a little bit, but he's good folk. He's good people.
Thank you for going to such lengths to come see me, Happy. I live here, so it's not like I had to travel a long way. Do you need me for something, Coco?
Need might be an exaggeration.
Good, because I was just headed to bed. It's nearly sunset. Have a good night.
Wait, no. Just because I don't need you for anything doesn't mean you may go. Need isn't quite it precisely. How to broach the subject nicely.
Nice rhyme. Are you dabbling in poetry now?
Don't be daft. Anyway, I need you for something.
You could have just said that from the start. So you want me to drink whatever this is?
It's how I intend to show my gratitude for all the things you do for me.
Right. Everything I do for you. Such as... what exactly?
Oh, you know, the pastries, the dried meats, sharing your fruits.
Oh, like when we ate those currants and you got juice all over your face.
Must you bring that up every time? It took me hours to get the stains out of my favorite fan.
I thought it was funny. So, what's this drink you gave me? It smells good, but it looks weird.
It's all the rage amongst the elite now. They call it coffee. It's derived from rare Dagdan beans, which are roasted, ground, and then boiled over water.
That's a lot of effort to make hot bean water.
Hot bean
Nobles
water.
find such inventive ways to waste time.
I'm gonna start calling
Hold your
coffee
criticism until you've tasted it. And taste it quickly, please. This is a beverage that one must drink hot.
All right, I guess.
Well, your verdict?
Whoa. This is not what I expected. It kind of tastes like mud, but also it's delicious and I never want to stop drinking it.
My sentiments
Exactly my reaction! The flavor is so striking that one trembles for more!
All gone. Got more?
Indeed, I do not. The coffee bean, as I mentioned, is rare and thus expensive. They are not easy to procure. Though, if I could restore House Nouvelle to its former glory, I might have means to acquire more.
On second thought, never mind. You don't have to go to all that trouble.
Oh, but I was going to restore my house anyway. It just may be some time until my finances improve.
How about we go to the woods and find some fruit trees like we did the other day? Fresh fruit might not be as fancy as coffee, but it's good enough for me. Come on.
If that's all you desire, I think I can indulge you. To the orchards!
Alright, so we are all caught up on the supports. And do we even have any? Hold on. I don't even have any paralogs. How do we not have any paralogs? Have I killed too many people off? Have people who are supposed to show up in other people's paralogs died? And now I don't get their paralog? Oh, for fuck's sake. That may be the case, because I should be having at least 2 or 3 of them right now. God damn it. Alright, anyways, that's it for today. I have to go feed Daisy. She is looking at me very hungrily. And I have to go continue making pies. So I'm gonna do that.